guys, welcome to or welcome back to my channel.
What's up everybody? Welcome back to my channel.
My name is Olivia Grace and today we're getting ready together. I just picked this huge pimple on my forehead and you can totally tell, and that makes me want to like, because what do you mean? Whole freaking planet in the center of my forehead. That's real cute. Girls, it's time. It's time I spilled the tea. This needs to go though. It really does. Oh, I just got a huge order in from EDIKTED. Everyone use my code OliviaG10 for 10% off your EDIKTED order. She's cute. Look at these bow details. So I'm going to get my eyebrows waxed. And I literally got my eyebrows waxed not even less than 5 weeks ago. But I feel like since I'm rushing right when I get back to school, I just need like a clean canvas. I need to get this planet that's on my forehead figured out. If this is here still, I'm gonna die. Whoa. I just like throw things around. I don't know what my problem is. We're gonna start off with this Drunk Elephant La La Retro with creme fouettée. Yeah, I was on TikTok live last night and a lot of ops joined. They did indeed. I only remember talking in French for like 5 minutes long, and I had like 3 French people say that it was really good. So thanks for boosting my ego. It's actually so crazy. I had like no energy. I was just like pissed off at the world today when I woke up for no reason. Like, you know, sometimes you just like wake up and you're just like, you woke up on the wrong side of the bed. It's that saying is like literally so real. Who would have thought? It's a saying for a reason, Olivia. I was like, ugh. There's always so much to be grateful for, and redirecting your thoughts is like the most important thing you can do in the morning. So what did I do? I filled up my Stanley. I saw this TikTok of this girl say she recommends drinking 16 ounces of water right when you wake up, and this is 32 ounces, so get that. Get it. Guys, I'm like overheating. Wow, there's a lot going on. Also, e.l.f. just came out with this new bronzy drop, and I have the shade Bronzing 2. That was the shade that was like the most sold out, so I was like, alright, I'll just copy everybody else then. Let's ignore the fact that my Christmas tree is still up and it's January 22nd. Not funny. It's giving like lazy, and I never want to give lazy. When EDIKTED reached out to me again, I was like, you're kidding. Literally 6 months ago, I was like, if EDIKTED ever reaches out to me, like that's how I know I've made it. And now I've worked with them twice in the span of 3 months. Like, you're kidding. You're literally kitten love. You're kitten love. So just thank you so much, EDIKTED, for, you know, working with me and making my dreams come true. Stay in school, Barbs.
Barbs, stay in school. Don't you ever be lazy. Don't you ever complain about hard work.
I feel like all of my followers and viewers are like educated baddies. And I love the fact that we're all educated baddies because I need to go dip my beauty blender. Also, look at the legs. They have bows on them. Okay, what's going on?
What's going on?
What's going on? Oh, there you guys are. On TikTok live last night, a lot of girls were asking me if I'm rushing, any advice for upcoming freshmen. I'm entering 2nd semester of college. Miami has a 6-week-long winter break. That's why I'm not back yet, but thank God I go back this Sunday. Yes, I am rushing and I'm so excited. A girl asked me if I was gonna vlog the process. I definitely am going to, you know, do my outfits of the day and like get everyone on my haul to like be in the outfit videos. I don't know how much I'm gonna vlog the actual rushing process, just because I feel like when I'm filming, I'm only worrying about filming and I just want to really be in the moment. I also don't want to make any of the sorority girls uncomfortable, and like I don't want to like interfere with the whole process, and also like I don't want to like stand out in a bad way. So no, I will not be filming the rushing process. That's like, I don't even know if you're allowed to do that, but even if you were allowed, I don't want to, because I just want to enjoy it, make memories, and not be like stuck up my camera's butt. I'm so excited for all the outfit videos. I can't wait to show you guys what I'm wearing every day. Yeah, obviously I'm gonna make like get ready with me's on my TikTok and stuff. Make sure you go follow my TikTok. It's _Olivia Grace. Everything on all my social platforms is Olivia Grace. I'm literally putting foundation on my face right now and it's not even 11 a.m. yet, but hey, what can a girl do? What can a girl do? She feels ugly and pale today. She is me. Also, I like never would wear this headband, but now I wear it and I genuinely love it because it actually gets my hair out of my face. Like, these clips that I use don't really get the hair out of my face. I don't know, guys. I don't know. So some advice that I would have as a second semester freshman in college to upcoming freshmen in college, I would say definitely put yourself out there and go hang out with random girls you know only from Instagram. Don't just stay in your dorm and be mad at the world that you don't have any friends. You have to put in the effort just as much, and I feel like the first like month I was just like like I'm not like meeting anybody. But then I met this group of girls: Bella, Caitlin, Ava, Finley, Lauren, Cece. If you guys are watching this, I literally love you. So I met all of them and I was just able to like, you know, hang out with them. We would do things together, and I really just put myself out there. And it was scary at first, you know, walking into a friend group of girls that have already been friends and are all roommates, and I live on the other side of campus, but I still went, I showed up, and now I hang out with them all the time. We have a big group chat together. Like, you just never know like who you're supposed to meet, and I truly believe you meet everyone for a reason. And those girls just like made me fall in love with Miami and like realize that there was fun things to do, and I just appreciate my friendship with them so much. And then like 2 months ago I finally introduced them to my roommate Sarah, and they obviously got along so well, and so having all of my friends together was literally the best feeling ever, and I would not change it for the world. And I love when like my worlds collide. Sometimes you gotta just realize when it's mutual and realize when it's not. I feel like a lot of people, you know, like meet people the first month of college and like go get Starbucks with these girls and all that. If you don't end up staying close with them, that's okay. Like, you don't need to be buddy with everyone you meet. You're allowed to realize that like some people are just good friends for what they are. Like, I have class friends, I have hanging out friends, I have, you know, hanging out in dorm friends. Obviously my roommate Sarah is like my best friend, and like we literally would do anything and everything together. But a lot of people don't. A lot of people, you know, struggle with their roommates, and it's hard living with someone for sure. I think anyone can attest to that. Like, it's hard like having your own space your entire life and then living with someone in a 8x4 room. It's not actually 8x4, but it feels like 8x4. I would say just like meet someone online before you actually become roommates with them. I mean, I've heard of people who go random and they love it, but I personally met Sarah on Instagram from Michigan State because we were both going to go to Michigan State. And of course, like, we have some girls on our floor that we love and adore too. Like, really close friend Skylar. Hi Skylar, if you're watching this. Skylar is like my girl for advice. Like, she will make me feel better about anything. Like, she's someone I could like rant to every day and she'll never get tired of me. She'll like actually like listen, you know what I mean? Skylar loves the gym just as much as I do, if not more. I love working out with her, and I've actually learned so much about the gym from her. So yeah, I just feel like everyone comes into your life for a reason, a season, or a lifetime. I definitely have made lifetime friends, like all the above. Yeah, don't get discouraged if you're shy. And I know so many people who are shy, but then right when they get out of college, they like blossom and they bloom and they get out of their comfort zone. I think it's just like a whole process that's really beautiful. I would recommend going to university so much. I feel like I've learned so much about myself through going to college, through being even just a freshman for the past 6 months. Like, I've turned into a new woman. Like, I would say I'm so much more mature now, obviously. Just like gain responsibility, like taking your trash out, like waking up. You are in control of your life, and no one's gonna wake you up like for it. Like, you gotta do that yourself. No one's gonna get you to class and baby you and coddle you, do your laundry and make you food. Like, no. There's real responsibility out there in this world, and it's honestly beautiful when you take responsibility. It's still like so rewarding when you realize you're becoming a woman. I feel like I've just mentally matured so much. Like, I don't think I could ever date a man my age. Like, I feel like mentally I'm at least like 22. I've been told that when I went to a psychic Susan. She was like, you have such an old soul, Olivia. Like, you're gonna marry someone 5 to 7 years older than you. It's true. Like, I'm genuinely just very mature for my age, and I kind of like see differently than I would say most people my age do. And I'm always worrying about my future, and it's actually like obsessive. Like, I need to relax sometimes because I'm like always stressed out about like if I'm doing enough. I feel like I'm not doing enough. Like, the amount of times first semester I called my mom and grandma crying because I felt like I wasn't doing enough, even though I was posting all the time on social media, was in a club, and got an exec assistant position, and I'm also a full-time student. Like, I was still like, I'm not doing enough. And they're like, Olivia, yes you are. Just be graceful with yourself also, because this is a big turning point in your life. You never really know what's gonna change until it changes, until it happens. Sometimes it's for the worse, sometimes it's for the better. I would say like my experience, like it seems hard in the moment, but like looking back on like September me, who was like stressed out, she didn't like Miami, all this and that, it's like, girl, give it time. Give the whole process time. Good things take time. Also, I know I've talked a little bit about like eating and like how it's different and harder at college because the diet culture and just stuff like that in general, and just like being on your own and like not having your support system or your usual support system, just like getting out of routine and having to like start new. Like that of course is really hard for me, and I would say like in October it was the worst, like when my mental health was definitely the worst. I hated how I looked mentally. I felt like just disgusting with myself. The stuff was catching up to me and like all this and that. I wasn't like working out, like I wasn't taking care of myself. I wasn't eating what makes me feel good. I was like restricting, but then like binging on like chips, and just like the binge restrict cycle. And I don't think I've ever like really like shared that I like struggle with that. And I wouldn't say like I would like, you know, have like a whole cake and like bag of chips and like have that binge repeat cycle, but I would like not eat, and then I would obviously get ravenous because hello, you need to eat. The fuck? You know, have all these snacks in my dorm and just have no self-control around them. I would eat late at night. I would like make excuses to like overeat, and I would feel sick. That's like obviously not a good cycle. I would say I was struggling with that a lot because that's just like how my mindset is. Like it's like all or nothing. I have recently been on this fitness journey, as I'm sure you guys know, and I started it like very beginning of December, like probably December 1st literally, and I've seen so much progress. I've like genuinely gained muscle, like I've built definition in my body, and it's like been such a beautiful process. And I know a lot of people are wondering like, how am I doing this without like restricting myself? And it's different from like restricting yourself versus having fitness goals. Like, I'm a very dedicated person, and because I do have these fitness goals and like I want to tone up and I want to lose fat and I want to build muscle, I wouldn't say it's necessarily restricting, but it's just like being hard on yourself and like realizing like, okay, I have goals that I want to reach. Like, okay, maybe I won't eat that, maybe I'll eat this instead, but I'll never starve myself. If I were to eat 10 pints of strawberries every day, that's not that good for you. Just like as if you would eat 10 chocolate bars every day, like that's not good for you. I would say like going on a fitness journey is definitely hard because I am so like obsessive, struggle with like getting out of routine if I'm in a routine, and I get so hard on myself. Like yesterday I didn't go to the gym, and I'm really not feeling motivated to go to the gym today either, but I'm also on my period. I started my period yesterday, and today is day 2 of my period, and my body is literally telling me to rest. I'm just letting myself rest. Like, listen to your body, and 2 days of rest in a row is not gonna ruin all of your progress. Like, it's good that fitness journeys take a long time because that means your progress going away will also take a long time. Just take care of yourself. And at college it was really hard at first because you have the dining hall, you have like fast food, like you have all these like bar foods that you eat at like 1 a.m. with your friends, and it's like an experience and it's fun. But as a recovered / in recovery, it's hard and it makes your mental a little kill. I was a runner. When it's hot outside, I like to run, so I was running like 4 miles every other day or every day at like 7 a.m. Like, girl was crazy, okay? I got a little crazy, but it wasn't like unhealthy. Like, I was doing it with a healthy mindset. I just genuinely loved running. I don't know. My mental was not good. But yeah, I can finally say that I'm healthy again, and I actually can like breathe in my body. And I was at an unhealthy weight. Like, I was unhealthily overweight for me, and I just knew I was because I didn't feel good. As long as you feel good, it doesn't matter what your number on the scale is. But I know I just didn't feel good, and I was like, oh yeah, girl, this gotta change. And that was at the doctor's office. So then I started this fitness journey, and I just feel so much more confident in my body. I just feel like as long as you're happy, that's all that matters. Like, if you're happy with working out once a week, twice a week, going to Pilates, doing light weight training, like not doing any weights, like just doing cardio, like whatever makes you feel good, find what makes you feel good. It's so different for everybody, and what works for one person is totally not going to work for everybody else. Especially like as a college student, like it's hard to balance social life, working on yourself, self-care, getting motivated, schoolwork, assignments. Like, it's all a lot. Like, it's a lot for an 18-year-old girl. Like, but there's nothing that we can't do, you guys. And I'm literally just so proud of everyone, whoever's watching this, whatever stage of life you're in, whether it's the good stage, a bad stage, an in-between stage, a change period. Like, I'm so proud of you and you're doing amazing. You just need to have more grace with yourself, and that's what I'm telling myself as well. Relax, take a deep breath. Like, it is not that serious. Like, nothing is that serious. And when you work on yourself and you do hard things and you're a hard worker, you might get an addicted brand deal yourself. I truly am like so proud of where my social media is going. I was about to crash out when TikTok was getting banned, but I really wasn't though. I like kind of made peace with it, and then when it came back I was like, well, I'm not surprised it came back. Like, it was the biggest social experiment of our time, of our age, and it kind of put things into perspective of like how much we all rely on this stupid app. It just made me realize like there's more to this journey that I want to accomplish. My journey is not done, and I'm not like over just because TikTok's over. Like, me alone having highlights in my hair and wearing the color blue, like, who is she? I literally had pitch black hair and would never think to wear this color or any color. I'd be like, I want to wear gray or black. Truly, I'm the happiest I've ever been working on myself. I saw this SZA quote yesterday or 2 days ago, and it said, stop feeling the need to be chosen and choose yourself. Literally nothing describes my mindset more than that right now. Like, you guys, I got really hurt by a stupid boy in like October or whatever, and this is for the real girls, because if you made it this far in the video you deserve to hear this tea, okay? I got really hurt by this guy in October. Not like really hurt, just like damn, like another person ghosted me, another person didn't work out. Like, I truly thought me and this guy clicked so much, and we do click, and like I hold nothing against him, and I hope that we're still friends. But yeah, I just got really hurt by it, and it made me realize like I don't want to keep giving myself to people who don't deserve it. Your body is a temple, and God has also welcomed himself into my life, and I'm so much more into faith than I've ever been into my entire life. Like, I went to church last Sunday. Genuinely, I am the most faithful I've ever been. Also, there's like a lot going on in my family that has made me turn to God. This is like the age that I'm like finding God. I'm finding who I am. I'm growing up as a woman, and I'm not taking any bullshit from anybody. And it's so important to like find yourself, and you will. If you have not found that will to just like not care about anyone or what anyone says about you, like, it'll come. And confidence is truly brewed within. If a friendship is not mutual, cut it off. If you're feeling like you are only putting in the effort and they're not at all, and they're using you and they're making you feel like shit every time you hang out, and it's like, damn, like, they kind of hurt my feelings, like, leave them. No one is forcing you to stay friends with them. This is your life. This is your future. Like, you have the power in your hands for the way you react to things and the way you let people react to you. And that was a really hard lesson I had to learn at the end of senior year. If you're a senior, I'm sure you are all going through the phase of losing friends right now. I know it feels like the end of the world when you lose friends that you've had for the past 8 years of your life, but I promise you, those friends were there for a reason at the time, but now you're on to bigger and better things, babe. Like, it's time to grow up while these people stay down here. And if you feel people holding you back, that's their fault, and they're just gonna have to watch you shine. There's nobody that watches you harder than someone who knows they lost you as a good friend, as a girlfriend, anybody. No one watches you harder. People hate to see people that are better than them win, and if anyone is jealous of you, it's because they're not doing it themselves and they want to be, but they just don't have the confidence and the balls like you do. That's something that I had to learn, and it was hard to learn at first, but I learned it, and now I accept nothing else. If someone wants to talk shit about my social media, okay, I literally could care less. And it's like, why are you being mean? It's so much easier to be nice than it is to be mean. I will never understand why people waste their energy, and at the end of the day, it's a they problem. Like, it's not your problem. But yeah, I've loved this little chit chat with you guys. I feel like I gave some good advice, hopefully. I'm gonna go get my eyebrows waxed. Make sure you guys like this video, subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. All of my links and social medias are down in my link tree down below. You can find my addicted code, you can find my every Jules code, a lot of my Amazon storefront, my Amazon 6-month trial of young adult prime you can find. Yeah, go tap on those links, and thank you so much for watching. Bye.